Guys, this is Marlon Nunez from Art Heroes. In the next time lapse, I'm going to show you how I polypaint the skin inside of Zbrush. So let's get dive into it. Go ahead and download the Zbro paint matcap material. This material is extremely good because you can see the colors very well. Then you need to create your base color layer just by creating a desaturated skin version. Next step is using a color guide. This color guide is made of 3 major colors: red for all the fleshy areas, blue for all the hollow areas, and yellow for all the areas where the bones are closer to the surface. So with a very low RGB value, we are going to paint that. Once you are done with the initial color guide, we need to blend all these colors just by fill by object. After that, you will need to bring all the red values back again. Now, using the mask by cavity, we are going to color the cavities and using a red saturated version. This is going to help to already bring some value to the skin and bring it to life. Now, we are going to be focusing in giving some tone variations, and for that we are going to be using color spray. If you play with higher values on placement, you will be able to make sure that your strokes are more spotty. This is very important on the skin because it's going to give more realism, and also every single new stroke that you're going to do is going to blend naturally with the previous one. Every time you polypaint the skin, you need to make sure that you have the best reference as you can find. So for every character, we're going to always tackle different. For this one specifically, I try to make sure that she has more of a childish skin. So I'm just going to show you an example how the skin that I was aiming for. So if you can tell, you can see how spotty is the skin itself, and also how some of the red values, like for example the cheeks, are. So I just need to make sure that I bring in all those values back again. It's very important to understand that also this character is a girl. So I try to bring some red values also certain areas like the nose and also the mouth itself, just to bring more beauty. On top of that, she has makeup, and this makeup, it can be any color of your choice. In my case, normally every time I play with makeup, I try to play with darker values on the upper lids, but that's up of your choice. It's very important that eyebrows also blend naturally with the skin. So also using the color spray and a very small alpha, you can blend naturally the outer line of the eyebrow with the skin. That is going to help just to make it look natural. Finally, we are going to start focusing in some other areas, like for example can be the caruncles or the inner part of the eyes. Obviously, the character should already have more tone variations in areas like the neck and also areas like for example the chest. Regarding the neck, always the inner part of the neck tends to be whiter because it has less sun exposition, so that is also going to help to give that realism. Eventually, now I'm playing with the ears. Ears tends to be very fleshy and very translucent, so the red in that area tends to be quite strong. Hope you found this video very useful, and as always, if you have any comment or any suggestion, just feel free to email us or give us a comment under this video. We will be always kindly reply you. Okay guys, so thanks for watching.